Hey everyone, here's an update I'm still getting a lot of questions about, so thought we'd do one for you. So about the tennis courts and the incoming pickleball courts at Old Fort Park, where the previous 8 tennis courts were, which is now going to be 6 tennis courts and 6 pickleball courts right next to where the new skate park is already open now. But the lovely city of Murfreesboro has already done an update video on this, and since we work real close with them and they're very nice to us, they allow us to use their videos. So here's the update on that with more information about the 6 tennis courts and 6 brand new pickleball courts coming in Old Fort Park. So you know the drill. You got any questions or comments on anything, put them down below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. Other than that, we'll see you on the next one.
Work is well underway on the tennis courts at Old Fort Park near Kids Castle. The courts were built in the 1970s and renovated in the 1990s. 8 tennis courts are being converted to 6 tennis courts and 6 pickleball courts. Adams Tennis Complex's facility superintendent gives us more information on the project.
The weather's been very cooperative. There's very little delay. We're expecting a mid-November opening. There's going to be a hitting wall there. There's really no hitting walls throughout the city of Murfreesboro. You know, I grew up hitting on the wall. The wall's your friend. It never misses. It doesn't say, no, I'm too busy to play. Because it does have a secondary function, and that is it creates a barrier between the 2 courts that were converted to 6 pickleball courts. So there's going to be some delineation there with the sound, and they just have their own area. So the sidewalk's going to be safe. It used to be kind of cracked and elevated, and so we're going to have new water fountains, new LED lighting. It's a brand new surface. You know, they cut down the trees, so we're going to put some shade structures there because it does get pretty hot here. They're drilling down a little bit. They want to get rid of the cracks and all that.
The playing surface will be standard with a textured finish. The courts will have a dual color design, and the kitchen portion of the pickleball courts will be painted in a complementary color for easy identification. The lights will have push-button timers like the other 16 outdoor courts near Adams Tennis Complex. Also, a concrete band has been poured around the tennis and pickleball courts. This gives it a more clean look and will hold the courts in place better. Just a reminder, there are still 16 outdoor and 8 indoor tennis courts open at Adams Tennis Complex. The outdoor courts are free, first come, first serve, if they're not reserved. The indoor courts need to be reserved and include a fee.
They'll be our premier courts, and we're going to model all of our other courts kind of after that. So we're going to resurface all of these courts here behind me and our indoor courts as well. You know, it's interesting, that area gets so much use. I want to make it real clear. All the outdoor courts are public, not just those across the street. I think there's that perception that though those are the public courts and these courts over here behind me are the member courts. They're not the member courts. We're all, you know, part of the public, you and I, everyone. So that's what these courts are built for, access for everyone. There's an outdoor calendar that you can look online to see if they're open. Daily we see some changes, and I'm just patient with the process because it's going to be worth it in the end.